Hey guys, welcome to Off the Great Wall. Mikey Chen here.
Hi guys, I'm Mia from Asian PD Secrets.
And most of you probably know the story of Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, such a tragic yet beautiful story.
Yes, very tragic. It's like the most depressing thing ever.
But did you know there's also a similar story spread throughout Chinese history equally as sad?
In this case, the Romeo would be a young man named Liang Shanbo, and Juliet would be a young woman named Zhu Yingtai.
So here is the legend of the butterfly lovers.
Once upon a time in China, there lived a young, beautiful, intelligent girl named Zhu Yingtai, who was the only daughter of the wealthy Zhu family in Zhejiang province.
Zhu Yingtai had a passion for learning, but traditions of that era discouraged females from going to school.
After much effort, Zhu Yingtai managed to convince her father to allow her to travel to the city of Hangzhou to attend classes disguised as a young man.
So during her journey to Hangzhou, she meets Liang Shanbo, a simple scholar who is also attending school in Hangzhou.
As they chatted, they felt a strong affinity for each other to the point where they took an oath of brotherhood in a pavilion. Now, some of you might be wondering, what is this whole brotherhood thing? Is it like a fraternity? No, in China, even to this day, men who feel a true connection with each other, sometimes they will make an oath to heaven and basically become honorary brothers, or 义兄弟.
In this case, of course, Liang Shanbo does not know that Zhu Yingtai was actually a girl.
What an idiot. Like, how good could her disguise be? So anyway, Liang Shanbo and Zhu Yingtai studied together for the next 3 years. And of course, Zhu Yingtai gradually falls in love with the handsome Liang Shanbo.
But Liang Shanbo is such a nerd, and he fails to notice that Zhu Yingtai is actually a beautiful girl who's also is a bit of a nerd, but a beautiful nerd, which is like super hard to find. So you really want to just give Liang Shanbo like a whatever you call it.
Beat down, like kick in the head.
Yeah.
So one day, Zhu Yingtai receives a letter from her father asking her to return home as soon as possible because her mother was sick.
Zhu Yingtai has no choice but to pack her belongings immediately and bid Liang Shanbo farewell.
However, in her heart, she has already declared her love for Liang Shanbo and is determined to be with him for all of eternity.
Liang Shanbo was very sad to see his bro go, and accompanies him for 18 li to see him off.
During the journey, Zhu Yingtai hints to Liang Shanbo that she is actually a woman by comparing them to a pair of mandarin ducks, which is a symbol of lovers in Chinese culture. But of course, Liang Shanbo, being the nerd that he is, does not catch on at all. Such an idiot.
So Zhu Yingtai finally comes up with an idea, because girls are smart, and a pretty good one too. So she tells Liang Shanbo that she actually has a gorgeous, smart sister, and that Liang Shanbo should meet her, and that there would be a great match. And Liang Shanbo was so happy about it, and he promised that he'll go visit and meet this sister of hers.
Months later, when Liang Shanbo visits Zhu Yingtai, he discovers, whoa, you're actually a woman!
Duh. Of course, they fall in love and vow to each other till death do us part. And of course, here's where the tragedy struck.
Yeah, because you just can't have good things in life. Zhu Yingtai's father has already arranged for her to marry a man from a rich and powerful family called Ma Wencai.
Liang Shanbo heard the news and was completely heartbroken, and his health gradually deteriorated until he became critically ill.
He died in office later as a county magistrate. Now, on the day of Ma Wencai and Zhu Yingtai's wedding, Zhu Yingtai told her father that she will pay respects to Liang Shanbo at his grave before the wedding ceremony. Her father didn't like the idea, but she was adamant.
There was a thunderstorm, and Zhu Yingtai sobbed and cried at Liang Shanbo's grave. She begged the heavens to open the grave so she could be with the one she loves.
Then, all of a sudden, with a crack of lightning, the grave splits open, and without any hesitation, Zhu Yingtai jumped inside.
Right afterwards, a pair of beautiful butterflies emerged from the grave and flew away joyfully together.
Those who witnessed it say the butterflies were the spirits of Zhu Yingtai and Liang Shanbo, and now they were free to fly anywhere they want together.
Well, I actually like that better than Romeo and Juliet, because at least they were together.
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet was like complete, just so depressing, just died. They didn't even turn into any butterflies or birds or mandarin ducks or anything. They just like died.
Yeah. and turn into dust.
But that part about her jumping into the grave, that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Like, would you just jump into a grave?
Well, I guess he was probably still fresh.
So you're saying the grave was still fresh, so he
Well, I'm
wasn't
pretty
so
sure
zombie-ish.
he wasn't like completely gone. He was probably still like
Still, you don't know
humanish
that.
looking.
You don't know that. Like, the grave splits open, it's dark, and you just jump inside.
Well, Mike, there's a thing called the power of love, okay? She obviously was blinded by love, and so she jumped in because maybe in her eyes she saw that, you know, Liang Shanbo was still the same.
You know what would be really messed up?
What?
If that was the wrong grave. That she just jumps into some random guy's grave, like, and then the butterfly is some other dude. I don't know. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoy that beautiful legend about Liang Shanbo and Zhu Yingtai. And that, of course, is the equivalent of Romeo and Juliet, the Chinese version.
Yeah, there are actually so many remakes of Liang Shanbo and Zhu Yingtai, including songs, you know, like 小说 and like, you know, dramas and all that stuff. So check them out if you have time.
Yeah, and there are a lot of different versions of the story. This is just the version that we liked.
Yes.
Anyway, guys, please subscribe to our channel, like us on Facebook. We'll see you again next time.
All right, see you soon. Bye.